Okay, so Parvati wanted to
Hey,
talk
Captain.
this time.
I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson.
Okay, yeah. What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Yeah, that could good do good. I thought you could keep this. No, are you asking to leave my crew and join hers? I don't think. Yeah, good.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time.
Sure.
Did you want to talk about something else?
Yeah, no. Maybe we could get Vicar out. I could transfer some of my stuff, which I am not using, but I don't know which to. Okay, so I can just store all of this stuff right here first, and then figure out which some of the stuff that I do need. So health regeneration is nice. Don't want. So I'll keep Saltuna. That is good. Sugary drink, Adrena time, and adrenaline booster. That's good. Armor rating plus 10. That's good. That's enough, I think. The rest can stay here. And I'll have to find Vicar Max. Where is Vicar Max? I'll have to talk to him and get him on the party, maybe. He has good dialogue options, so maybe he will. Whoa. What is this? Sam? There's no response from the automatic. Okay, fine. Don't want to look at his photo. But where is Vicar Max? Vicar Max, where are you? Dude, I want you in my party. Maybe we'll have some fun. Maybe you'll talk my way out of some problems that I would walk myself into. It is pretty obvious that I will. I need your help, dude. He was standing right here, and now he has disappeared when I need him. He must have gone out. No choice but to go. Oh, okay. So you have to select them here. That's okay. Nobody say anything. It's fine. It's fine. I did not know. This is my first time. Kind of stupid, but okay. So we can unselect and select them before going out. Ooh, nice.
Captain.
Jane
Hey,
Elson.
Captain.
What?
I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Okay. You're excited, okay? I am too. I am too. Hello, Jane
Just
Elson.
checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by.
By the
Don't
by.
mind the heat.
Is that the
Okay.
point? This hack would just knock out one of my work.
We'll talk to Gladys now.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Yeah, let me just check if they have some better weapon. I need some I need better weapons to fight. These don't seem to be doing a lot. No. Wait. Melee weapon attack speed. No. Weapon spread. No. Okay. Maybe not. Hello, Corporal Leonard Wheeler.
Identification, please.
Hmm. My name's. Let's say, hypothetically speaking, I don't have an idea what happens then. Hmm. We could. Maybe I could tell him my own name or Hawthorne's ID. Uh, if he catches us, then
You've got a ship, but you've never visited Groundbreaker. You must have just dusted off from one of those dirt side outposts.
yeah, you got
Sure
it.
did. And now we're in space.
Well, welcome to Groundbreaker. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I'm about to ruin your day.
No.
According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
Great.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
How do I get this resolved?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Great. Any idea why my ship was
Access
impounded?
to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Great. I'll go talk to him and
You
straighten
take the
this
starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Yeah.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Okay. A shipment.
A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling.
Yeah, we mostly do that. It's fine. I understand.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No. Yeah, okay. I can apparently. Okay. I'm looking for someone named Gladys.
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
I'm looking for a drink and
Most
recommendations.
places are on the promenade deck. Big door yonder, straight through security. There's a bar on the starboard side. I
Okay.
got a preference for the Lost Hope myself. Talk to Vera. She'll set you right.
Lost Hope. Got it.
You need anything else? You let me know. Don't want anyone saying Groundbreaker's not the most hospitable port in the colony.
Well, you are being hospitable. Can I find a job around here?
Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. 2 biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though.
I'm looking for something like a more
Commandant
local.
Sanita might have a couple of folks she needs killed. Bad folks, I mean. Not regular folks. She'll be at the security desk behind me. Chief Jun Lei might have an errand needs running. She's all tied up trying to fix our heat problem. You'll find her in engineering.
No kidding? I'd love to get a look at this old girl's innards. I bet they're real twisty and weird. In a good way.
Parvati. Really? You don't have to act weird.
Happy to help. That's my job, after all.
You're real good at it, too.
Uh-huh.
Well, thank you, miss. It's nice to be recognized.
Can we move this along? I have a certain matter I'd like to attend to, Captain.
Really, Vicar. Really. Okay, how does Halcyon Holdings work anyway?
Are you pulling my leg?
No, I'm new around here.
You must be one of them long-haul freighters from outside the colony. Well, I won't hold it against you. Goes like this. Back on Earth, before the crossing, the powers that be were selling off stakes in distant star systems they thought had potential. A bunch of companies decided to throw in together and form the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, then buy up the rights to this here colony. That group's what we now call the Board.
Okay, the board runs most of the system, don't they?
Yep, Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners. Seems
Alright.
like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing bays. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year.
Okay, how does Groundbreaker... so there's actually a board room somewhere with a... no.
Groundbreaker was one of the original colony vessels to come over on the crossing, a few years before her sister ship, the Hope. Once everybody'd been de-thawed and dropped dirt side, the original crew of the Groundbreaker decided they rather liked the spacefaring life.
Nice.
I guess that was the start of our independent spirit. Now, here we are.
That's great. Got
Glad
it.
to help.
Thank you.
All right.
Alright, I don't want to talk too much.
Be seeing you.
I don't want to, but okay. So there's Udom Bedford over there and Gladys.
I picked up this weird signal the
So we've got some new quests. So obviously we'll go do something else. Okay.
other day. It was coming from Monarch.
We'll introduce Parvati.
Try not to
Wait.
be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
Okay. We'll walk over to Junlee
Go back to
Tennyson.
Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards. Have you seen this man? Reward
There's
offered
something
for
weighing
information
on my
needed to
mind.
capture
Auntie's
USS
kitchen.
Phineas Wells.
What?
Report any sightings to...
Captain, if I could trouble you for a moment of your time, while we're on the Groundbreaker, I may have an idea for how we could find a translator.
Really? That is your purpose, not mine.
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
That sounds like a good lead. That seems a bit long shot. Says only one guy. Yeah, I could.
That's a good question. Fortunately, we're in the perfect place to start. This is where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch.
Scylla.
All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
Novella crew. How is that a simple Vicar happens to be such a highly skilled hacker? Yeah, I want to know.
Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock.
Right.
I meditated, led sermons, provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems.
You had a lot of free time on your hand. Okay, let's
Thank
go.
you, Captain.
So first we'll introduce Parvati to what? This is locked and maybe from here? Yeah.
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
Hello.
Junlee Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
They said that you... Okay, I'm captain of the
I
Unrenable.
heard we had someone in impound. Wish I could help. I gave the bureaucrats a motive authority over freight traffic, and it rankles them good when I challenge it.
Right.
Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
No, ma'am. No problem. Copy that, chief. Help you keep the
Good.
peace.
Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here.
Yep.
So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Once I get a... Yeah.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job.
Okay.
We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Thank you. Okay, Parvati wanted to talk to Junlee. Go ahead. It seems kind of warm in here. What's going on? Yeah.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Why haven't you fixed them yet?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Is there no room for compromise?
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
You need a contractor to work this out. I'm available for a reasonable. Yeah.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day.
Mm-hmm.
According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
The back base. Am I supposed to know where that is?
Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do.
You're right.
The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Oh, miscreants. Couldn't we try to talk this out? Whoever is down there, have you tried sending anyone else?
I have. One of my engineers, plus a small security detail. They didn't come back. I can't afford to lose any Mardits on this job. No offense, but a freelancer like you is more dispensable.
Yeah, that's what I am. Dispensable. Why so protective?
Mardits are descended from the original Marine detachment that crossed the void with Groundbreaker. I don't put their lives on the line if I can avoid it.
That's sweet of you. I'll get you those parts from the back boys.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Great. Oh,
Speak your mind. Honestly, I
you
could use
have
the
to
distraction.
introduce Parvati. Parvati, you wanted to talk to Junli.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it?
No,
That's a
not
lovely name.
Parvati.
What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Junlei. Okay, so she is not. Yeah, no need to be so formal. Parvati.
Force of habit, I guess.
Uh huh.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Mm-hmm. Parvati, don't be shy about requesting time off.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain.
Uh-huh.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Too much sorries. We could whisper to her, nice job, Parvati. I want to do that.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Okay. Yay! Level 8. So, Vicar Max. We'll have to give him some armor too. Yeah, I don't like your face, so it's fine when I give you armor. And I'll just, yeah, increase hack. That's nice. Okay, so I did not apply. Yeah, okay, apply. Yes, thank you. And now we'll go to our own skills and we'll get long weapons and heavy weapons. Okay. If I improve this, okay, no. So do what? I'll have to get dialogue up. And maybe 2 points in long guns and stealth. Yeah, I'll put some in stealth and 1 in tech. Yeah. Perks, okay. Yeah, I wanted to increase the tactical dilation meter, but more health. I guess I'll get more time duration because that would help in combat. Okay. We are not
This is Halcyon News.
Dead
We
Eye
interrupt the
Assault.
regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection.
Hey, that's against regulations!
Cannons of
Run! No!
What do you think you're doing?
Crap. Crap.
Nice doing business with you.
Yeah, I got scared. Crap, I lost so much of bit cartridge. Damn it. At least it should be good. 99 damage. Is it a Is it a sniper rifle or no? If it's not, well, it is kind of, yeah. And it has more damage, base damage, so it should be good. Execute. What's execute? What what is what is execute? How do I understand what the execute is? Special effect. Well, I don't know. We'll figure it out. And now return to the unreliable and ask Parvati about Chunle. Yeah, we could do that. But it is going back.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Phineas Wells. Oh man, you're famous, bro. Okay, I have to go. We'll finish this quest, it seems. If Parvati goes out of her party, then it could be a little bit problematic. Because she is giving us some of the hacking skills. The quest objective requires you to enter a restricted area. If caught inside, you'll be shot inside. Use a disguise will prevent immediate hostile.
This is it.
Okay.
Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the scholar shipped in and out with.
You knew that person, okay? So don't hide it. Don't hide it. Otherwise, I won't help you. Madet.
Move along.
Fine. So rude. I thought everyone was hospitable, but no. And it is getting more difficult to steal stuff. How do I go here?
Hey there, you mind stepping back? This charming little ship's been impounded and I'm afraid I can't let you near it till it's not. I'd surely love to, but that's just not my bailiwick. You'll want to have words with our representative here from the board, Mr. Udom Bedford. His office is on the promenade. Have yourself
Fine.
a pleasant day.
So we can't do this quest until we talk to... Which one is it? Udom Bedford. Okay. Did I not? We'll go to Udom Bedford and talk to him. Maybe we'll go to Gladys first and then talk to her and then go to Udom. We'll figure out what we have to do with this place.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Okay.
Do you have what it takes to defend
Okay,
your corporate
maybe
township
we'll
from
have
the
to
dangers
go
of
from
bird
here.
and wildlife and the unemployed? Talk to your local
Well. What fine treasures might await us in here?
Oh crap. No. This is bad. This is bad. We have to get out of here. How do I get out of here? Help! I'm stuck. I don't want to go here. Oh crap. There are way too many people here. Okay.
Heard something.
Mechanical, no, that's not good.
He's coming.
That's one down. Nice hit. We are just that good.
I am getting better at combat, it seems, so that's nice. Lots of stuff here, thank you. Great. Thank you. Thank you. Lots of stuff to steal, maybe. Yep, containers here, light ammo. I don't need light ammo, but thank you. But I need more energy ammo. Unlock with repair hanger. Yeah, nice. Okay. Prismatic hammer. Science weapon. Science weapons are unique weapons that have strange and powerful effects. Science weapon damage and the strength of their effects both increase as your science skill is increased. Don't get wet. Why are you getting wet about this stuff? I mean, yeah, it's fine to each its own. How do I get out of here? If that is the only way that I... Okay, I can go from here. Unlock this. Don't want the axe. Maybe I could break down the axe for parts. That is always good. Who is she? Stevador.
This is Halcyon News.
Yeah.
We
No,
interrupt
she's
your
not
regular
talking.
Need to pay the bill somehow.
So I have to go
This
from
one's knock you
here,
out, boss.
maybe?
CCN 76 milk chocolate bar?
Yeah, okay.
Can we rent an upstairs room?
No, Parvati, we cannot. We are not renting anything. We are poor. Hello, Gladys.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Nope. Phineas sent me. He said you could sell me a nav key to Stellar Bay.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least.
For the
Now,
time being.
I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Okay. 10,000 bits? I just lost 768 bits for one sniper rifle, but any chance of discount since Phineas sent to me?
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
Oh crap. Phineas, you're useless. Okay, so tell me about this opportunity.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
No comms here. Let's hear the
Do you know
details.
Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Auntie Cleo. Okay. Why was Roseway abandoned?
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Sounds like someone poking into somewhere they shouldn't be got into a spot of trouble.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
True. Okay.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates.
Okay.
If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Great. Abandoned outpost, corporate secrets. Got it.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
You're definitely old. Okay, what other jobs do you know?
Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief. She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got.
Yeah,
You'll
already
find her
talked to
freighting
her.
in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar.
I don't know, ma'am. She seemed pretty neat to me.
Well, aren't you sweet? And just her type, too.
Huh?
What? What's that supposed to mean?
I
Forget
seem
I said
to
anything.
know. Okay. I see where
Anytime,
interests
sweetheart.
are.
You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Purple berry punch. Okay. What is this? Ah. Can you look the other way? I just want to open this maybe a little bit. I could turn this around just a few seconds. Just a few seconds. No? Fine. Okay, there are vendors here and ooh, this nice looks pretty cool. But no, I'm poor. I need only guns. Okay. Halcyon. No. Shut up. I need to drink some water. Yep. Okay. Why does it still say Gladys? Okay, purchase a nav key. Okay. So we'll go talk to Udom Bedford first. See what he has to say. Okay. Can we close this door, please? Yeah, you two stand there and make sure no one sees me. Makeshift low pressure suit. Let's steal everything. Thank you. Lots of stuff here. Ammo. Requires rest and go keycard to unlock. We'll figure out where it is. And then we'll open all this stuff. Lots of loot here to open. Okay. Thank you.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertising.
Go from here, maybe. Udom
Are
Bedford.
you listening to me, Emfuru?
No, but I am. Where are you, Ellie?
You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
Yeah.
I am not making a scene.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Emfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place.
What's this about your friend?
Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay?
Okay.
As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Curious. Maybe I can go look in on Jesse.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Can I talk to her?
What seems to be the problem?
I'd like to see Jesse Doyle.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
So what if I commit a crime and then I go inside this and admit myself, saying I don't want any visitors, would I be safe forever? Is this a loop in your system?
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
People are very surprising, okay? You seem well stocked.
Not without dispensation from Chief Junlei, I fear. Supplies are hard to come by out here.
Okay, I'll talk to. How do you mean?
We don't have the ability to manufacture our own medical supplies here on Groundbreaker.
Okay.
Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics, as well as more critical resources like adequately trained staff.
Okay.
We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable. Take care.
Okay. So we'll go to Udom Bedford now. Too many distractions. I know. But that's how the game is. It just makes you think, whoa,
Try not to touch anything.
You'd think the board and its agents would be more content, sitting at the top of the system's food chain as they are.
Cleo, because she remembers you.
Man, he's sitting here like
When
a
you were sick,
throne
you took
king.
your temperature. When you were hungry,
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he.
No, I am
Has
not.
something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Yes. I'm going to wring your scrawny neck, you spat truck. Give me back my ship. Alex isn't important. I'm here to turn us in Phineas Wallace. No. Alex is dead.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
I'm sorry for your loss. I am.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
But yeah. What was your relationship with him? You seem overly attached.
He was my dearest friend. My only friend.
That is sad.
You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Yep, sure, he did.
That's just like him.
I have never seen the photo, but he did.
Sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
He died in escape. You don't want to. Yeah, that could be possible, but I don't want to tell him. I don't want to lie. He died in an escape or accident. Yeah, let's tell him the truth. Maybe. Yeah.
Oh, awful business that. But why? How? No. Best not to ask after the gory details.
Yes, please. Don't ask.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places.
Yes.
There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go...
Yes?
Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
I know where he is. Why is the board so interested in Wells anyway?
You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm.
Okay. I know where Alex never mentioned Phineas Wells.
Well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
What's this board about the board having your head?
It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal.
That's okay, maybe I can help. Yeah. Stop playing Coy Bedford.
I don't intend to be. It's just a matter of trust.
Yeah? How can I win your trust?
Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's my white whale, I suppose.
Right. I can't tell you where Wells is.
It's fine. Really, it's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work.
You should drown yourself in something else.
Be my
Maybe
guest.
liquor. Liquor would be fine. Can you get me to Stellar Bay?
Good law! Who'd want to go to that toxic hell pit?
Can you?
No. Emphatically no. Unequivocally no. Immutably no.
Best to be clear, I believe.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
A luxury stateroom, reserved for Chairman Rockwell's use.
Chairman Rockwell. Does the chairman visit here often?
Oh, good law, of course not. He'd never set foot on this decrepit junk pile. As this office is the primary embassy for the board on Groundbreaker, corporate bylaws specifically state a room must be maintained for the chairman's exclusive use.
Right. Wasted resources. Typical corporate.
Law, but it's miserable. My underarms are damp. How can I be expected to work in these conditions? Chief Tennyson is supposedly looking into the cause, but I've seen no action from her. Deplorable conduct. My superiors will be hearing about it. You can be certain of that.
Right.
She's doing everything she can.
Oh,
It's your
Parvati,
people's fault
calm
it's not
down,
fixed, not
Parvati.
Xinlei's.
My, aren't you? Excitable.
Yes, Parvati. What the fuck? I don't want to be rude to Parvati, but yeah.
Oh, sweetie. I don't owe a grease-stained wrench jockey like her the time of day, let alone my deference.
Take it back now.
I'm sorry my temper got away from me. Please accept my sincerest apologies to you and your friend.
That was sarcastic, but okay. I'll accept it.
Oh, I'm not used to folks saying sorry. It's not all right exactly, but I appreciate the apology, I guess.
Parvati.
Well, now that that's dealt with, was there anything else you wanted to discuss?
Yeah, this got awkward real fast. No,
Ask away.
I'm done. Wait, what?
How do you do? Ah, how might I assist you?
Okay, we're not telling him that, so it's fine. We'll go. Time to leave. So our ship is now free. So the main quest will have to do a lot of side quests. Either we get the money for her or we complete the quest. So we'll go to the Unreliable and get Parvati to find out more about what she wants to do with Junlei. So I'll make our way to the ship, figure it out. This is more seamless than the first area because there's not a lot of loading screens.
Hey, you got a second?
Who the hell are you now, Felix? Felix?
Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by. Just to take a closer look.
Right.
Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
Really? You're pretty eager to throw in with somebody you barely know.
Yes, I absolutely am.
Why?
Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Okay, tell me why I should hire you.
You're serious. You're giving me a shot. All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you asked.
Oh my god.
Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang.
Okay, I am enjoying this. Go
Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
Yes, Parvati, he's funny.
He's funny.
Yes, he is.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man.
You're the man.
That motto is it's a work in progress.
I like it. It's fine. Okay.
Additionally, I have several years of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire. In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your ship crew and/or outlaw gang. I look forward to our adventures together.
I thought that was real good, Felix.
Yeah, Parvati.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. What do you think? Am I in?
Parvati seems to like him.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that.
Yeah, it's
Thanks,
fine.
boss. You're not gonna regret this.
Okay. We'll see you in the ship. Felix. Okay, so we can send either of these back and get Felix up.
I'll just
But
gather
that's
my
fine.
personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Yeah.
You got a crew now, Felix.
I got a crew. Now we have 4 people. Now we are 4 people, yeah. Okay, so there is a loading screen from the unreliable to the groundbreaker. That okay.
Warning, intruders will be. Oh, it's you.
Ada, it is hot on. Hello, Parvati.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Yes, sure.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages? I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Okay. So it seems Junlei has a crush on you, Parvati?
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings.
Okay.
I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady?
Yes?
It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda.
Okay. Sounds like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. These ways, not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
It's fine. You're about the warmest person I ever met. To hell with it. That's true. That's true. That is true.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
I don't know. Everything okay?
They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
They were close, but not
I
anymore.
don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week?
True.
Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
Great idea, drinking solves everything. Well, if you ask my friends, that's true. If you want that, next time we hit the Groundbreaker, drinks are on me. Yeah, we'll do it.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be ready.
Yep, level up. So, now what? I'll get 2 more points. No. 2 more points in range. 65 is fine. We'll slowly get to 80. And dialogue and stealth. Okay, I seem to have a lot more points this time, maybe. Let me revert everything. No, okay. So 3 points here, 2 points in this, 2 points in this, and 3 points in tech. Okay. I don't care for leadership. I don't know why, but I don't worry about my party members that much right now. Felix, you leveled up. Okay. I'll give him. No. I just realized that I can get 10 persuade when he's in my party. That will help. Okay. So now take Parvati to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. Okay. We're going drinking. Parvati. Yeah.
Captain, or will we?
Let's go get some drinks. Bar 100. It's close by. Well, everything is close by, but okay. This is the map, but I don't. Okay, so there are 6 floors, and it's a floor above us. Okay, so now we're on the 4th floor. I see. I guess, and it's not on this floor. I don't know. We'll see. Just have to walk. Oh, here it is. The last stop. Hello.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
Parvati.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert?
No, I am not.
Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
Okay. You're not much of a drinker, better start slow. You're not to the whole loosening up thing. How about wine? Whiskey is efficient. Are you sure you want to do it? You seem nervous.
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know? I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake.
This is getting this is getting weird for me, but fine. You're not much of a drinker, I guess. Yeah, we'll start with beer.
Oh, beer. I guess, yeah, I can do that. Beer can be good. I bet. Bottoms up.
Welcome to a favored pastime of the common masses, Ms. Holcomb. I myself don't imagine you'll care for the flavor.
Ah, this tastes like the underside of a boot. People drink that for fun?
Yes.
Oh, Captain. I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing?
Generally or specifically?
Specifically. Definitely specifically. Oh, why'd I drink that? I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us.
Us? Start by telling me why her message got you unsettled.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know.
Right.
Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
Why'd she actually write the message? You haven't said. No one sends terrible, vaguely sensual poetry to someone they don't like. Yeah, that's true.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation.
Right.
Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
Yes, she does. Yes, she does. What is this really about?
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat.
Don't you vomit.
I need another drink.
Don't you vomit.
Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Okay. Same as before.
Law, no. That beer tasted like how Dad's old sock smelled. Maybe something sweet and mild, like wine?
Sure. Fine it is.
Gosh, that smells pretty almost. Like flowers gone a little off. Down it goes. Hey, that's not so bad. Kind of almost nice, maybe.
Right.
Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time.
Really?
Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
That's fine. What about me? No, I'm not that desperate.
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
My God, why are you so complicated? Fuck if I know you, I'm just here for the booze. Yeah, that's true. Okay. There's an easy way to get answers to all those questions.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands.
Uh-huh.
You know I'm not interested in physical affection.
Right.
Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
That's fine. Then you can go separate ways, yeah. And we have that in common, you know. I'm not interested in, I'm afraid of being rejected for who you are. Even people you care. That's true.
What do you mean, Captain?
The only thing you can control is you. Trying to manage. Sounded more profound in my head. No, no. The only thing you can control is you.
So if I'm doing my very best to be kind and open-hearted, I shouldn't worry how she thinks of me?
Yeah,
Gosh,
exactly.
I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
That's fine. Something we all do, yeah.
I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about.
So are you going to ask her out?
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
You're still unsure. Yeah.
All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Right when we get back to the shit.
Shit.
I mean,
shit.
Probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
Thank you.
Well, it's not like I could be elsewhere. Nor am I capable of neglecting a wayward lamb in need of guidance.
You're useless, Vicar Max.
All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Hey, let's go. Okay. So we are done with this quest, right? Okay, take Parvati back to the ship. I'm shepherding her around. She could walk herself. It's too much walking for me. But I figured out where I have to get the drinks. The Lost Hope. So they named a bar after our ship, after our colony ship. But we are in the unreliable, so I'm not saying anything. It's fine. So we'll finish off this quest, it seems, in this episode and wrap it up, I guess.
Where are
We'll
we
talk
headed
to her.
today, Captain? The stars are the limit.
No, they are not.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Some of the drinks we tried I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting.
No, it's not. Glad to hear it.
I wouldn't mind having a drink again. Someday.
Are you getting addicted? Are you getting addicted?
Anyway. I messaged Junlei when we got back and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Uh-huh. Okay, not so bad.
I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me.
Right.
I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
Mm-hmm. So Junlei does like you, and she said it in the most awkward way possible.
Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those 2-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss.
Right.
I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
You're welcome. Yay! So this quest is completed and we'll get some sleep since our sleep is getting very, very low. And that's it for this episode. See you later.